You are creative.
I'm creative.
You are a musician.
I'm a musician.
You can do this.
I can do this.
Imagine what our world would look like if our leaders had creative souls and resilient minds and hearts of gold.
Take out the trash, take out the trash. That was good. Going down the corridor.
Let's pretend that our dynamic here is mezzo forte. You guys rock!
C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C.
F. B flat.
Give your neighbor a high five. That was awesome.
1 and 2 and 3.
Has anyone ever seen Blue Man Group before?
I'm Skye. About 500,000 young people around the world know me as Coach K, but you can call me Skye. I'm a percussion counselor, educator, and composer. I'm also a certified medical intuitive.
If you have siblings at home and they annoy you, and you want them to go away, all you have to do is practice your instrument.
I can't imagine anything more fulfilling than empowering youth to use drumming to heal emotional wounds so that they can regain their energy and the drive that they need to live their purpose.
What emotion do you think you heard when you heard it from? You guys are really in tune with your emotions.
The vulnerable life stories and genuine connections that I make with young people inspire them to uncover the gifts within their most challenging experiences.
She's more than just a teacher, she's more like a friend.
She's not the kind of teacher you handshake. She's the kind of teacher you hug.
She'll be your friend.
As a result of our interactive presentations and the music workshops that I do and the intentionally designed bucket drumming curriculum with me, young people are beginning to use the gifts that they've gained from those past traumas to fuel their purpose and begin living to their fullest potential before they even graduate high school.
My commitment is so much better.
She's just given us so much confidence.
Can we do it one more time with lots of confidence so that everybody in the room can hear that you know what you're doing?
With confidence, ready, go!
T-T-Ta, T-T-Ta.
It's been an amazing experience watching them grow from week to week and using it to become better as musicians and as people.
I've learned to take on challenges more, and I've learned how to be more outgoing and creative.
I became drum captain.
The greatest gift I was ever given was a traumatic childhood. When my stepdad sent me out to sit with the trash cans for hours at a time because that's where trash belonged, he had no idea that he was setting me up for a future of inspiring and empowering hundreds of thousands of young people around the world.
The kids absolutely adore them, and they're an inspiration to everybody.
They dig deep and they know what they want to bring to the community.
It's more lessons of teamwork, it's lessons of commitment, it's lessons of accountability. And when they have those lessons ingrained in them, the music just happens.
Yeah, that was good.
When life hands you trashy situations, you gotta turn those trash cans over and make music with them. Your unique superpower to fulfill your soul's purpose comes from your most challenging times. My traumatic and life-threatening past set me up with intense empathy, intense creativity, and intense resilience. Now I get to combine those superpowers with my deep love of percussion to help others in uncovering their superpowers to transform the world.
She'll compare drums to life.
Wham! Like baseball bat.
Skye has showed me the connection of music to life at large.
Imagine a soccer team with only goalkeepers. We have to have different players in all the different positions in order to make a real game. Band is the same way.
As mentors, we have this great responsibility to help shape these students' lives.
She's taught me that you can never really accomplish anything as long as you're inside your comfort zone.
To do something awesome.
You need to push that, get out of that bubble.
She told us the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra.
My story is a story of abuse, loneliness, adversity, but it's also a story of ingenuity and hope and ambition. I just want the next generation to know that in the middle of their hardest times, when it feels like there's no hope and it just like it just can't get any worse, they're actually being primed for their purpose.
I did not know anything about percussion.
I didn't really have any experience in percussion.
I was very insecure about my percussion abilities.
I didn't even know what a diddle was.
I didn't really believe in myself.
I get it. I've been suicidal. I've had eating disorders. I've been on the edge of death 3 times.
She's been through so much, yet she succeeded so much.
No matter how many years the volume of your life song has been turned down, silenced, put on mute, inside, the song in your heart is still beating. Maybe only you can hear it, but your song is still alive, and you have the power to turn up the volume and perform to your absolute best in life and tell people, look, if you can't jam with my song, that's okay, but I'm not turning down my song. You need to go jam with someone else or buy some earplugs because I was born to play this song.
You earned this.
There's gonna be people in your life who try to mute your song. And there's gonna be people in your life who try to change your song. But you deserve to know that just because your song sounds different doesn't mean you're lost. Just because your song sounds different doesn't mean you're wrong. And just because your song sounds different doesn't mean you're not enough. I'm here with strategies and hope. The only thing that can heal our world is a massive movement of empathy and authenticity. Both of these traits require resilience. To cultivate resilience in young people, we must intentionally balance compassion with accountability.
She drives the students with kindness, but also with dedication.
Biggest surprise I had is how hard she was gonna
Push those boundaries out and trying to make you realize that there wasn't really a box there to begin with.
She's really gonna take you out of that comfort zone, and she's really gonna help you in your life.
I just want to say that she's not only earned her phone back and a lot of privileges and respect from her family and from everyone around her, but Sabrina went from a 2.0 to over a 3.0.
The coolest thing to see teenagers do is to help each other get better as opposed to being a competition.
The responsibility we've seen has just grown exponentially, and that is something that everyone will take with them for the rest of their lives.
She makes you change in ways you wouldn't ever expect it.
She would not take being mediocre or anything, which helped me so much.
She works with us, but she lets us have fun too.
And you find some old lady in the audience to stare at, so she's like,
I love partnering with adults who are passionate about supporting the next generation in unlocking their natural, resilient minds and their naturally creative souls and their natural hearts of gold.
I will shine!
I will shine!
I can actually do this.
Who do you know?
Prepare to work hard and become great.
Definitely take advantage of this opportunity.
Because it's like the best thing ever.
This may never come again in their life.
This has sort of offered a unique experience for them in that this is not something they're just going to get on a regular basis at any high school.
you guys have been an awesome audience. Give yourselves a round of applause.
She will change you for the better.
You are creative.